Alright, hi everyone, this is Mr. Vulture. This will be our review video for quiz number 1, Reconstruction. It's a few minutes long, so please watch it with a pen and paper, take notes. I put some text in there. Everything that's on the quiz on Thursday will be in this video, so check it out and pay attention. Alright, let's get started. So it all starts with the assassination of Abraham Lincoln and Reconstruction, right? That period of time after the Civil War where we have to fix the wounds that were caused by the Civil War, as well as trying to give equality and freedom and citizenship to the African American. Lincoln's plan, when he died, obviously couldn't really get fully going. We lost a great leader when Lincoln died, and it really caused a lot of problems for Reconstruction, and it's one of the reasons why it was short-lived. Slaves didn't exactly live like free men when they were free. Most of them sharecropped, which meant that they stayed on the farms that they worked on as slaves when they were free. They didn't get paid for this. They lived in the same dirty quarters that they always lived in, but the pay was that they were allowed to live. The good thing is that the Freedmen's Bureau, which was created by Abraham Lincoln, came down south and helped educate African Americans, helped build homes, helped build schools, help feed, help clothe African Americans, and it just really was a great program to try to grant equality. Of course, they also were protecting the African Americans from the white angry Southerners. You have carpetbagger here, and you have scallywag. Go back in the video if you need to look at the definitions and pause it. The way we give African Americans freedom is with the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment. The 13th Amendment abolishes slavery. 14th Amendment goes further and actually grants all slaves citizenship, giving them equal rights under the law. This affects us today, obviously, with immigrants, because if you're born in America, you also have citizenship. Obviously, the 15th Amendment is to give the right to vote. So here is Uncle Sam's Thanksgiving. We went over this in class. It's about the different minorities and how everyone is included at the table. This is a fantasy political cartoon from 1870. Make sure you focus on that middle piece, universal suffrage. Suffrage means the right to vote. So African American suffrage was achieved with the 15th Amendment. But of course, the angry Confederate soldiers from the South are going to fight back. They're not going to take this easily. They form groups like the KKK, which are politically motivated to pass laws like the Grandfather Clause. This is a clause that basically says you can't vote. You can only vote if your grandfather voted, which excluded all slaves immediately. They also passed poll taxes. You can't vote unless you pay a tax. They also gave these ridiculous literacy tests, which I'm going to zoom in a second on one of these questions. The average American just does not know this stuff. These laws, grandfather clauses, poll taxes, and literacy tests were designed to keep African Americans from voting and achieving equality. Segregation, of course, is one of the worst laws that are passed by angry white Southerners. These Jim Crow laws was legalized with the court case Plessy versus Ferguson. This basically said that segregation is allowed as long as if you make a white bathroom, you have to make a black bathroom. They meant equal in that each has a bathroom, not in the quality, which shows here by the train car being destroyed for the blacks, but the whites have the nice train car. Alright, so this does it for our review video. You can watch the video as many times as you need. Again, let's go back to this Thanksgiving dinner picture. This will be a big deal on the quiz, so just know what it means. And good luck tomorrow.